Have you guys had a chance to meet everyone? So we have Dr. Seth Eisenberg. He's one of our trauma surgeons here at Emmanuel. He's a first surgeon, Health Officer Dodds, Megan Dodds, and we have Chief Stephen Bashar from Lincoln City Police. And we're going to stick with Megan and then get her out of here. Who wants to ask the first question of Megan?
Megan, how's your dad doing?
As of today, we just found out that he's a lot better than he was.
Can you describe how you're doing? How it's been for you?
It has been a lot of stress going through this. It was a big surprise to me, but I'm doing as well as I can to stay strong. So.
Were you able to communicate with him?
Yeah, I can talk to him. I like to think that he can hear me and stuff. And yeah.
Has he responded at all in any way to you?
There's been a few movings of the head, and he's turned his head towards me and squeezed my hand.
Like when you ask him to squeeze, he'll do it back?
Yeah.
How does it make you feel to see that your dad's making such a big recovery?
I'm really proud of him for recovering as fast as he has, but there's still a long way to go, but I know he can do it.
Tell me what it's like as a family during this time, how you're sticking together through this, and just how you're handling it.
I honestly, I don't know what's going to happen next, but I'm just taking it one day at a time. It's a lot of stress, but I'm going to keep it together for everyone.
As difficult as it is, can you try to relive a little bit of that first night and just see, I'm sure, just how unsettling it was to be there?
I just remember waking up, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I got the call that we were going to Poland, and it was like a dream. It didn't even seem real that night, so.
Who's been here for you?
So many people have been here. There's been people that have come and gone, like my mom's here, a few of my best friends are here and still coming and going, and everyone's here to support, so.
Well, what do you want to say to all the people that are sending their prayers and thoughts to you and your family right now?
Just a big thank you, I suppose. I mean, I didn't know. There's people out there I don't even know who are supporting us, and I really appreciate it all. So.
Were you staying here around the clock, or are you managing to get some sleep? How are you doing physically?
Well, physically, the first night it was really difficult to sleep and everything, but as I've got more information, it's been a lot less stressful on me, so I'm able to sleep and do everything. So.
Can you tell us about your dad and growing up and what he did for you? And
he's always been really supportive of me. I mean, through school and everything and sports, he's always right there behind me. Like in sports, I said he was always there to play catch whenever I wanted to, and he would just take me wherever I needed to go, and he was always really supportive.
So you get here to Portland and you find out that his life is in great jeopardy initially, and for the several days following, I'm sure. And what goes through your mind as an 18-year-old? How do you do that?
Like I said, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow or the next day. I mean, I just know that he's a really strong guy and that he's going to be able to pull through this, and we'll be right back where we were before.
Are you a student?
I am.
In college?
I'm a freshman in college.
Do you still live out the coast, or are you more local?
Corvallis.
Knowing your dad's a police officer and he put his life on the line, everything to go without, has the thought that something like this could happen ever even crossed your mind before this?
I've always thought about it, but I never really actually thought, what would I do if this happened? I mean, I know there was always a chance, but I never thought it would happen, especially in a small town.
Have you ever talked with your dad about the risks of him being a police officer, or possible that something like this could happen?
We never really had a deep conversation about what could happen, but it always crossed our minds, I know.
How have you supported him? You have hold his hand. What ways have you been there for him?
I mean, the first night it was really difficult to see him, so it was hard to get up close and talk to him and stuff, but through the times that I've seen him, I've been able to, like, hold his hand and, like, can't really make eye contact, but, I mean, just, like, talking to him and coaching him and telling him that everything's going to be fine.
What was he like this morning when you saw him? How was he different this morning from other men?
Well, I noticed that he's gotten a lot more color and his eyes have been opening and stuff, and he's been a lot more responsive than he has before.
That must make you feel better.
It does. It's really relieving for me.
But it hasn't been easy. What's been giving you the strength each day? Is it the small improvements? Is it the family? What's helping you through this?
All the support really is helping me personally through this, and just the fact that I know that he's such a strong guy and so stubborn that I know he's not going to let himself down. So.
Hey Dave, what kind of sports were you guys talking about growing up? What kind of sports were you involved in? Softball, tennis?
I played softball for around 11 years, and he was there pretty much every second to help me out. So.
You said you've been able to hold his hand. Have you squeezed your hand in or anything like that?
If I ask him to squeeze, it'll take a second, but he'll be able to squeeze back a little. So.
What are the doctors telling you that's giving you some hope for that?
Well, they've been great, and they just they're very optimistic and very hopeful, and that's helping me a lot getting through this and being hopeful as well.
You're here with the chief, you had a chance to talk to any of the other police officers, that your dad served with, and what are they told you?
Yeah, I've had a chance to meet a lot of them, and they're here supporting him and the family and everything, and yeah, they've just told me how great it is to work with